can, as experienced professionals, we can share the valuable insights and provide guidance and address challenges that youth might face in pursuing their STEM career subjects. So this mentorship program will actually build confidence and help them to navigate their educational and professional paths. However, how we do it is very important as well, because we have to do it in such a way it will make an impact to the girl child. So mentoring, I also have a mentor. I also have to mentor others. But the mentorship program that I will go mustn't be the same as the mentorship program for the young girl. So I think while I was busy trying by all means to say, how can we change this so that it can work? In South Africa before COVID, we used to have Elsie will remember, we used to have programs such as take a girl child to work, and those type of things, but we are no longer doing them after COVID. I think things are starting to come back now. However, does that make this child to make an impact to this child, or they will just go and work and just enjoy that particular day? So as part of my benchmarking, I visited Namibian women in engineering some few months ago, because I'm trying to see how other organizations are doing this thing, especially concentrating on a girl from school. So I saw some programs there, and I think those things are working because the young people, they believe in doing something practical, something that they can be able to participate in it. So I saw Namibian women in engineering. They created this young girl. They created some programs such as essay competitions. They just give them a topic in terms of about energy. What is it that you will be surprised how these young people have opinion about what is happening, and might have opinion about what is happening currently in our country about the energy crisis that we are having. So those kids, they enter the competition. All of them, they write their own essays, then they will select number 1 and 2 and 3 on those essays. But at least they participated in something, because after that they are being guided as to how to go about what is that they are thinking. And then there were sort of a STEM subject quiz that they are playing around with. So we can mentor them, but at the same time be practical on what we are mentoring, so that we can build something inside them as they grow up. Because the issue of people going to school, doing this subject, and then at the end of the day, they can't maintain it. They ended up not graduating to it because they're no longer interested maybe into doing it. So we need to build something inside as well while we are mentoring it.
Fantastic. We are approaching the end of our panel discussion, but before we close, I have 3 comments, which is unusual for a moderator, right? My background specifically is economics, right? I'm an economist. Has anybody in the room studied economics at any level? Yeah? So a few of us. We all understand that in order to enable economic growth, we need to create excess demand, right? We need to grow the demand. Currently, in the world, in every single economy around the world, demand is being constrained by up to 50% because women are not economically active, right? For the global south and the BRICS economies, the easiest way to enable economic growth is to effectively have those that are excluded from participation to participate in the economy. And how does that happen? Right? Through job creation. The second key point is that I'm quite old. As Elsie says, we've been around for a long time. And what we've come to realize in the economic narrative that we've come to realize is that conventional methods of industrialization are fundamentally exclusive, right? Businesses are not designed to include women, spaces are not designed to include women. And how do we know that that's a reality? If you've ever gone to the theater and had to go to the bathroom during intermission, right? what do women face at the bathroom during intermission? Endless queues, right? You probably have to go back to watch the rest of the show before you get a chance to use the bathroom. Anybody here experience that? Everyone's experienced that, right? Spaces are not designed to accommodate for the demand of women. It's a very, very practical reality, right? So in trying to introduce women into sectors, at the same time, we need to be making sectors more accommodating of women, right? And how do we do that? That's my question to the audience. So let's open up for comments.
The